Right, we are back. Vlog 2, car number 2. We're doing some work on this car tomorrow, so I thought I would show it off. There's nothing really to show off, really. It's an absolute shed, but that's what I like. So, spin around. Boom bow. This is a E46 compact, 325 Ti. What does it owe me? Lots. Paid top dollar for the car, and bought it under the impression of it being ready to go, ready to skid. Turns out it wasn't what I thought it was. Bought it anyway because that's what I do. Paid £3,000 for it, which is absolutely ridiculous money for one of these. It was meant to be getting and go, welded diff, hydro, coilovers, rack spacers, pretty much jump in and go. But yeah, as I found out, it needed pretty much everything. So what went first? I think as I was on the drive back, I had engine lights come up saying this went wrong. It needed like an IACV, which I changed. That was fine. Drove it for a bit, that was all right, and head gasket went, which was fun. So new engine, same again, 325 M54, and then just doing more stuff to it. Coilovers, the rear shocks were finished, so I changed them for HSD monopros, and yeah, it's just needed way more than I should have sort of put into it, really. But here we are. Pretty simple. It's filthy inside. Yeah, bucket seat, E30 seat over there. Can't remember what the wheels are, but they're off a Z3. I can't remember what the style name is. Seat Delito. What else has he got? Oh yeah, cheeky little hydro down there. The bay. What are you saying? Standard. Very, very standard. I don't think it's been mapped even either. So yeah, this one works for now, to be fair, this engine. So we'll leave it at that. What we're doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we are doing drop links because they snapped. We are changing the toe brackets around so we can get more toe correction. We are doing something else, but I'll show you that tomorrow because I can't remember what we're doing. But yeah, that's kind of it. I think it's 190 brake or something. Heavy ass car. It can do third gear skids in the wet apparently, but that's not me. I'm a first gear warrior and then sometimes second gear if I'm feeling brave, but not brave. Need practice. The plan was to do a few drift days, but yeah, we've just not got around to it because the car's been a shed. So hopefully in a few weeks we're gonna have a drift day coming up. Planning to go to Norfolk. It's fairly reasonably priced up there. I think it's 70 quid for a day, so we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh, and the car's written off as well because the guy didn't tell me, which in fairness I didn't ask until I got the paperwork. But I'd rather have a written off car because then if I write off again, we're quids in. So right, as we're rolling, you start making noise. Right, good morning, people. We're here. It's the next day, and we started work on the old gem. Gonna spin over. We're starting off with, what are we doing? Top mounts, so we can have some maximum camber. I'm gonna spin around. Bash. It's not maximum yet, but it will be. What else are we doing? We're gonna be doing drop links because they ain't attached. Fan controller, if this guy wants to do it, but he probably won't. And yeah, we'll go from there. Crack on. Wheel. Oh, you can't see the lighting. Where's the torch? There we go. There we go. Bash. Yeah, HSD Mono Pros, top mounts. Just gone maximum camber and Geo tomorrow to see Wagwan. We are sorting out the links because they weren't attached. So basically I had no front and roll bar, which was wafty as. Right, update. Front end. What are you laughing for?
Because every fucking video you start with is...
Yeah, right, update. What have we done? We've done front end, so drop links are in. I now have an anti-roll bar attached, which is great. Moved on to the back of the car. What are we doing now? We're swapping over, what are they called? Toe bracket correctors or something for toe. I don't know what it's called, but one of them. Oh, your head's in the way. There's Baldy.
Hello.
And we're doing that. Nearly there. Are we live? We're live. We're going again. Basically, next was fan controller. Previously, this would have a little resistor on that controls low speed and high speed fan, but someone had previously done some butchering of wiring and put a switch in the car, but when you did the switch, it would only activate low speed, which is a problem because when a car gets too hot, I could never control it, and there's Baldy, and get the temps down. So now, temporarily, we've just gone straight 12 volts to the fan, on a switch, flick that, and we're in business. So, yeah, job's a good one. 12 volt, couple of cable ties, done. We're currently in a high stress moment, so I'm going to approach the situation with caution, to spin around. We're currently doing a wheel removal on an E46. I don't know if you've done one before. I haven't, we haven't, and we're struggling.
We haven't.
You've not done one? You have done one before.
I've done them before.
Oh, maybe you have then. All right. Why is it taking you half an hour then? Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. Right, done. Job well done. Let's go and show you the wheel. Did manage to get it off. Temporary wheel because I've got another one at home to put on. I think that's kind of it. We do have camber. Somewhere. Maximum. So yeah, Geo tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I couldn't even wait. I had to vlog again. I'm buzzing! It feels so much better with a roll bar connected again. I think I've driven it for so long disconnected that, yeah, I just forgot what it felt like. But yeah, feels amazing. The wheel feels great. I didn't really like the M Sport wheel. I think it was too big for me. But yeah, this one's wicked. Got another wheel at home that I'll fit in a sec, and we're back. We are so back. Right, it's a new day. I did have a Geo last Sunday, but shout out to Dan for noticing. My rear springs weren't seated properly, so the car was sitting way high, and I think because I was so buzzing about the anti-roll bar being fitted, I didn't even clock the ride height. So we'll need to go back and do that again at some point. I was gonna vlog it, but then there was like 2 people nearby, and I thought, you know what, I'm not doing a performance today. Didn't really have the confidence for speaking in front of that many people, so I thought, you know what, let's just not film. Front end wise, I think we left it at -2.3 and a bit of toe out. Rear was 0 camber pretty much, and I think a little bit of toe in. No, it was, I don't know, whatever positive is, I can't remember. Anyway, it's all gonna be out. So today we're going back to Baldy. We've got to reseat the rear springs. I've got a brake fluid leak, which is not ideal. So hopefully try and get that sorted. And what else are we doing? Might fit a little grill thing I've got. I want to rocker cover gasket because it sweats a little bit, which is fine. So yeah, I will update you people once we get there. Bow.
Hello, my name's Doctor. I'm a fucking back to work.
No swearing, it's on the vlog. Alright, just to video the problem. Up in there, I don't know if you can see it. Right, how do I get a light over there? Yeah, basically, the spring is not where it should be. So it needs to move over. And that's why it's high at the back. So we'll do that and we're good. Right, doing the rocker cover. How brittle is that? Very.
Not that bit.
Yeah.
That bit. Plastic.
Plastic. Should be rubber. So we've got new rubber to go on, and hopefully no more leaks. Right, we are just about finished. Ride height is now reasonably back to normal-ish. Better than before anyway. Rocker cover gasket is also done. and fitted the front grille, because before it was open. I had to Dremel some space here. It's a really, really crappy eBay grill, but it's better than it was, so that'll do. We'll probably end the video here because I've got nothing else to do on the car for a bit, so yeah, cheerio. Right, I've no idea what video this is going in, but since the last video, we did rocker cover gasket and something else, can't remember. I'll fit the grill, sweet. Yeah, since then, car's been working pretty well. I'll put a clip in of some skids where I was trying. Actually, it wasn't me. I'm going to make up a name for someone else, it's not me. Doug. Doug did some skids. Uh-oh. Is it? Exit or not exit? Yeah, boy! And yeah, it was all AI generated anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, car was working well, didn't overheat, fan was working, so yeah, Doug needs more seat time, and it'll be good. So yeah, I've not had any audio in the car for about a year's time now, and just been carrying a little speaker around, which is fine for me, but embarrassing when you've got passengers. So I was using like a Chinese head unit, which I'll always back the Chinese stuff. I think they work pretty well, but because I'm unlucky, mine obviously decided to break. So I'll show you in the car in a bit. It just makes a fuzzy noise when you start it up, and no music. So I'm deleting all the Chinese stuff, and I'm going to put in an old Alpine unit, and yeah, just use that instead, because I want some reliable tunes, and I've had none for ages, so yeah, it's about time. Right, I'll do a little start up now, and you can listen to the stupid noise it makes. Is he going to do it? Oh yeah, if you can hear it, it just buzzes forever. And I sent a video to the Chinese people on AliExpress and said, look, your unit is buzzing, it's broken, please can we sort it out? They said, oh yeah, it's probably a screen, so they sent me a screen, replace that, it still buzzes. Sent them another video of it going even more mental, and then they just ignored me. I'm trying to say, look, bruv, look, it's not the screen, it's the head unit, the whole thing inside is finished. Ignore that, that's like, whatever that is. And then, yeah, they decided to stop replying, so good stuff. Bash. And then yeah, false flourish to hide the messes underneath, which I'll show you in a sec. The big reveal. An absolute mess. Yeah, so this is my first audio build, which as you can see is not the best. Check out Force Hammer there as well. Boom bow. Yeah, so I had all these like line voltage boosters because the head unit ain't got great output, so chucked all them in, 2 of them, and yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all these, just run a sort of standard decent head unit, and then do away with all these Chinese stuff. So yeah, do that. Right, outro. I finished the audio build, but I didn't record it because I was running out of daylight and just wanted to get it done. It's in, that lighting is jank. It looks jank. It's a single din rather than a OEM looking double din, but I needed tunes. I didn't want to spend another 200 quid on a Chinese unit that was going to break on me, so I thought, you know what, I'll just whack that in and be done. It works. Got a sub chilling over there. It's just sort of like, just chilling in the boot. I need to make a mount for it because, well, I bought this enclosure from Poland, and they said it was like, you know, neat fitting. It would be flush with the sort of back pocket, and yeah, of course it wasn't. So I did speak to them, but they were like, yeah, I'll just modify it. I was like, well, it don't fit, so I can't modify it. It's not going to fit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a mount for that at some point, but that's a minor. Other than that, I think the car is ready to go. I did mash up the side skirt the other day in a car park. I'm all leg, and I can't really see over the sort of like bonnet sometimes, windows. And yeah, there was like a 5-inch curb that I didn't see. Clarted that, and yeah, that's a bit annoying, but I'll just get some duct tape, self tappers, cable ties and just fix that. So yeah, that's kind of it really. Enough talking, next video in a bit.